Now, securing the border, priority number one. America's acting like it's September 10th, and we better remember what September 12th felt like, because it only takes one. So if we support Ukraine, and we support Israel, and we secure our borders, that's less than 20% of Biden's green subsidies. So don't let them tell you that you have to choose. A president and Congress needs to choose national security. A president in Congress needs to prevent war. A president in Congress needs to protect Americans. That's their job. There's a reason the Taiwanese want the U.S. and the West to support Ukraine, because they know if Ukraine wins, China won't invade Taiwan. There's a reason the Ukrainians want the U.S. and the West to support Israel, because they know if Iran wins, Russia wins, and they don't want that to happen. China, Russia, and Iran are bound together in an unholy alliance, and they're bound together in their hatred for freedom, for democracy, and for the United States of America. We can deal with it, but not by putting our heads in the sand, but by letting them know what we expect of them, by being strong. So we have the answers on what we need to do to get our country back on track. But we also need to acknowledge some hard truths. Republicans have lost the last 7 out of 8 popular votes for president. That's nothing to be proud of. We should want to win the majority of Americans. But the only way we're going to win the majority of Americans is if we have a new generational leader. We have to leave the negativity and the baggage behind and go forward with new solutions for the future. Another hard truth. I voted for President Trump twice. I was honored to serve America in his administration. But rightly or wrongly, chaos follows him. You know I'm right. Chaos follows him. And we can't have... We can't have a country in disarray and a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos. We won't survive it. And when you look at what America is telling us, 70% of Americans have said they don't want to see another Trump-Biden rematch. The majority of Americans think that having 2 80-year-olds running for president is not what they want. You've got 2 people who spent trillions of dollars putting us in debt that our kids are never going to forgive us for. Biden and Trump both did that. Then you go and you look at the fact we've got all these issues around the country and around the world. And what are Biden and Trump both focused on? Investigations, past issues, things that aren't taking us forward. We can either have more of the same, or we can say it's time to change.